You didn't speak in the faculty meeting. Now what? I know. You probably really wanted to say something. The meeting might be over, but you still have an opportunity to contribute. So let's talk about how to master the follow up and still make an impact. Hi, I'm Dr. Jessie Talley, your faculty coach, and I help early career faculty members navigate the tenure track process without burnout, without losing themselves, but staying true to their values. So, in today's episode during our Faculty Meetings 101 series, we are going to talk about the power of the after meeting move and how you can still shine even if you stay a little bit quiet during the meeting while you were in the room. So, let's get into it. So, one of the first things and the easiest ways to follow up if you had a point that you didn't voice within the meeting is to send a thoughtful follow up email. So, did something in the meeting spark an idea for you later on? Then you can email your chair or the relevant colleague that brought it up within the meeting and share that after reflecting on what they said, you had some type of idea or you thought maybe we could go in a certain direction. So, here's something that I thought I might add to the conversation that might be helpful. The reason why this is helpful is because your voice is still heard, and then your chair or that colleague sees that you actually have some really great ideas that maybe you didn't feel comfortable voicing, or maybe you weren't able to voice during the meeting, especially if it was a lot of people giving opinions. So, next, you want to clarify your position or ask questions. So it could be that you ask something to get clarity on it because you were a little bit confused. So then you can also reach out for that clarity to make sure that you're going in the right direction because it still shows, again, that you're engaged and that you're also thinking critically about the particular topics that were mentioned in the faculty meeting. The most important thing that you can do, or the easiest way to try to connect, is to acknowledge something that another person said. So acknowledge others. So if a colleague or another person raised a good point, then your follow up saying that you agree with it or you think it's something good actually shows to the chair or the colleague, like, oh, maybe this is some idea we should actually move on. But it also builds trust and it opens doors for you to have some collaboration between the people in your department. And then you want to use some informal measures to build connections. So again, I've mentioned this a couple of times in some of the other episodes, but doing a quick hallway chat, a lot of stuff happens in the hallway if you don't know. So a quick hallway chat or message like, I've been thinking about what you said in the meeting and I wanted to kind of do a little deep dive into that conversation or to that point that you made up. It can actually deepen the relationship and demonstrate some engagement that, oh, they were paying attention, they thought what I had to say was good, and so they'll tend to want to connect with you a little bit more as you go along. And this is super important because you want to build connections within your department. You want to feel like you can collaborate and you want to feel like your voice has been heard, which is super important. So you don't have to dominate the meeting to make an impact. Your follow ups, even if you didn't say anything, it's okay. It shows that you have leadership, that you have thoughtfulness, and that you're still taking some initiative. So if you want more tips on how to stand out and not burn out, then check out my Tenure Track Starter Kit in the comments. Also, like and subscribe to hear the rest of the Faculty Meetings 101 series. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. And as always, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them. And do your work. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye.